Respina, it's lovely to see you in person and to be able to interview you in person. Yesterday you were speaking about some of the things in the panel discussion about what NRZ is doing at the moment, the revitalisation of the network, connections to your neighbours. I think just give us a rundown of what's been going on.
Okay, thank you very much. As you may be aware, NRZ has been facing some challenges in terms of recapitalisation. It took long for it to replace both infrastructure and rolling stock and tractive power. And as a result, in terms of capacity, there was significant reduction in terms of its capacity. From the 90s, it was carrying about 12 million tons, down to around 2.5 million tons that we are currently doing. So the government has embarked on a short-term recapitalisation plan for the National Railways of Zimbabwe, where they are going to buy locomotives, wagons and DMUs for the National Railways, as well as assist in terms of infrastructural rehabilitation, both short-term and also in phases where they are also going to support through PSIP. Yes. Then in terms of connecting to our neighbors, as in terms of geographical location, Zimbabwe is strategically located in the SADC. And it's strategically located in such a way that most traffic in the region has to pass through Zimbabwe. And there's therefore need for us to play ball in order for railway transportation to be efficient for both for us and other administrations. So what we are doing is we are also working on the issue of shorter routes. Currently, we are working with Zambia on the Lionsden-Kafue line. Currently, our line from Mutare connecting to Mozambique is terminating at Lionsden. It's coming from Mutare through Harare to Lionsden. So if we are to transport anything into Zambia, we then have to transport from Lionsden to Zambia by road. And it's not efficient at all. So what we are doing is we have engaged a consultant who is almost through with his feasibility study report. And that consultant will, once he has submitted his report and the two countries have gone through it, they will then come up with a way of either through a concession or through funding through other means. But we need to do the railway line from Lionsden to Kafue. It will connect to Zambia from the railway line that is coming from Lusaka. So that will allow us to move from the port from Mozambique right through to Zambia. That will be a shorter route from the port to right through to Zambia. Then we are also looking at the other route that will also be a shorter route and lead us to the deepest port, that is Nakala. That is Shamva Mutoko Moatize line. That is also one of the lines that is in the pipeline. It might be interesting for you to note that over and above those routes, we have also identified routes that will also make transportation efficient and also provide shorter routes. We have the likes of Mvuma to Tsungwezi, which will then connect to Beira. It is a shorter route and it can service the Dinson mine that was opened in Mvuma, which will, when fully operational, will become the biggest steel and iron and steel manufacturing plant in Southern Africa. Yes.
So in terms of the rolling stock, have you already started that procurement process?
Yes, we have already started the procurement process. We have engaged with the suppliers. We've done all the agreements. They are now in place. We have also gotten government approval. And what is almost done is the issue of financing, which our Minister of Finance is handling.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for your time. And I wish you all the success with your projects, and I will be speaking to you soon.
Thank you very much.